have a celebration Sundae for you. When I was growing up, my favorite dessert in Canada was bumbleberry pie. Bumbleberry pie is really mixed berry pie. I don't know why that's why we called it up in Canada. I can't really find the folklore about it, but it's basically a mixed berry pie with blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. Strawberries aren't in it for some reason. And I make a version of it that my kids love. It's a bumbleberry sundae. It's like a burst of summer, and I am still milking summer. So I figured it's perfect for a Sweet 16 celebration. And I'm going to make it for you. So I start with about 2 cups of mixed berries that I put into a saucepan. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of sugar and just a few teaspoons of lemon juice. And I'm going to make it into the quickest, most beautiful sauce that you've ever seen. You literally put it on over the heat, give it a stir, and then you just let it go for like 10 minutes. And it just becomes the most like luscious, vibrant, beautiful berry sauce. I'm going to hit it with like a little pinch of salt at the end. I've made one for you here, and you can see that color. It's just like glorious. I take half of it and I just blend it so that I get a really smooth consistency. I just blended half of it, and I'm going to put it back in so that it has this like slightly chunky, but also really beautiful consistency. And it's just like a really perfect sauce. And I make a ton of it. I mean, it's great over pancakes. It's great, you know, over Sundays. You can use it. I mean, I would eat it with a spoon. So I've made my sauce. I'm going to put that here. And then I'm going to take some more of the mixed berries. I'm going to add a little bit more sugar, maybe a pinch of lemon zest. And I'm just going to sort of crush them up. And this is sort of fun because I'm going to fold these crushed, mixed, slightly sweet, but with a little bit of tartness berries into whipped cream. And it makes this kind of amazing, this is again, like super simple, right? Whipped cream that will get tons of colors. You just want to like make sure that the blueberries are a little burst, but you don't have to be precious with it. And I'm going to fold this mixture into whipped cream that I have here. I whipped it to like soft peaks, kept it in the fridge until it was ready. And then if you just take a little bit of this berry mixture, dump it and fold it.
So easy.
So for anyone out there intimidated by the term folding, you know, you just want to be gentle with it because you don't want to deflate the whip.
Right.
But what you get here, right, is this like kind of tie-dyed berry whipped cream that I think looks really beautiful and impressive, but really was so easy. I'm going to dump it all in. What am I? My Sweet 16, right? This is our moment. Why am I being...
berries? Come on.
Yeah, exactly. So you see, like, I hope you can get how beautiful,
gorgeous,
and berry-licious that looks. And then I'm going to build a little sundae. All right.
Let's do it.
You can use any ice cream, you know, that you think goes. I have 2 kinds here, and I'm using these beautiful champagne coupes that I'm going to start with some of this sauce.
It's so pretty.
So I have a little bit of that sauce on the bottom. I'm going to give a little scoop of vanilla ice cream right here. And then I smashed up, I got my anger out this morning about the stress of Mondays on some graham crackers. So this is sort of like the pie crust moment. And I'm just going to put them all around here, just like a big pinch of them. A little pinch of more lemon zest because I love lemon zest in this sundae with the berries. And then I'm going to do it again. A little bit of the sauce.
So simple.
And I'm going to now use some raspberry sorbet as my like second layer. I think it will just blend well. Right? There we go.
Oh my God, it's like a berry creamsicle.
That's exactly right. Some more graham crackers. And then finally, a little more zest and some of that whipped cream, right?
And that crazy whipped cream.
That's right, the berry cream. And then you take a graham cracker, if you please.
Stunning. Oh my God. Bravo.
It's outrageous, but it's like berries and I don't know, I want you to get a good look here.
You made it in moments.
This is
it's amazing.